I just spotted a truck with 2 buffalo and a fancy cart on the back. And I know that this area is indeed famous for buffalo racing. So I'm following this guy to see what we see. Well, the good news is we may have indeed stumbled upon some buffalo racing. Let's have a little looky. And we'll say hello to these girls first. Hello. These bulls are a little bit wary of me. I'm not sure they get to see many big bulle. These gentlemen are readying the cart in some fashion. I did say it was kind of fancy. So we have indeed managed to stumble upon a Makepung track. Now, I'm simultaneously excited and devastated. I did know that this area was known for bull racing, Makepung, and I was going to look into it so that if I ever came across Makepung, that I'd have a whole lot of information for you. So we're just going to have to find stuff out together. Here's what I do know. One is that there are 2 kinds of Makepung. One that is in the mud and one that is on the dry. These are the only bulls here today, and so I'm guessing that this is practice. Why am I guessing? My super limited Bahasa Indonesia is very ill-equipped for this situation. I've just had a chat to a couple of people. I've not been well understood, nor have I understood. What I think is going on is that in 2 days' time in the morning, racing will be on. I am being shadowed by 2 new friends. We have more information now, thanks to our 3 friends here. Indeed, this is just practice today. Latihan. I've learned a new word, latihan. And Makepung hari ini Minggu jam 8. So that gives me an opportunity to do a little more research about the bull racing, and then we'll be able to come back and I'll be a full bottle on everything. 2 days later, it's the calm before the storm. I've done some research, but there's only so much you can learn from the internet. Who knows what's true? So I'll impart what I've read. It'd be even better if I met someone today who wanted to be my guide to the event. These are not the same beasts that plough the fields. These bulls have been bred purely for racing. The official version of events is that buffalo racing started as friendly rivalry between farmers about 100 years ago. I can believe that. Dudes have always been dudes, right? I'm guessing that there's some warm-up laps being done at the moment. That's the first of probably many guesses today. Something I don't know yet is what is at stake. What are they racing for? It seems like now all the teams are beginning to assemble. Practice runs done. Some things about today have been confusing me and now they all make sense. Just being given the information, it's not a race day. This is practice. Racing season doesn't start for 2 months. Oh well, here's the silver lining. I'm up. I'm not usually up at this hour. I left my accommodation and skipped the breakfast that's included. I've still got time to get back there, have breakfast, and then I've got the whole day ahead of me to explore more. We are about 20 minutes west of Negara. We are north of the Denpasar-Gilimanuk highway, and we're riding a little country road. Why? Because it's pretty. We're out for a good old Jalan. And if you're new to this channel and you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out that video up there. I see a kite being flown. It's pretty high and still looks pretty big. What do you reckon my chances are of finding who's at the other end of the string? It's tricky knowing which end the string is at. Is it at the front end or the back end? I can't actually see the string. It's got to be at the back end, doesn't it? We have junior detective on the case helping me out. More junior detectives on the case. Aha! The home of the kites. So, di mana? Oh, more. Oh, these are homemade, man. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I see. Wow. Wow. So, I thought that there'd be someone flying it, but there's not. It's just attached to just some wood here. Yeah, right. Oh, I see. Cool. Gulung. Okay. Terima kasih.
Okay.
Well, that was a bit too easy. It was a woman saw me filming the kite, and although she didn't speak any English, I was able to convey that I'm looking for what it's attached to, and we found it super quick. Homemade kites. And then the heavens opened. I'm so lucky to have gotten this shelter just in time. I was just chatting to a guy before it started bucketing down. Actually, it was really cool. I was riding down a road and I could actually see the rain coming towards me, and had all of about 26 seconds to look around and find something I could get under. And he was telling me that the main source of income around here is from growing cacao, which chocolate is made of. And I'm a huge fan of cacao. Shout out to Gabe from the Wellington Chocolate Factory, who in 2014 gave me a packet of freshly roasted cacao beans. And he said to me, you know, when you're a little bit tired, just have 4, 5, don't have any more than that. Now, I didn't really know the properties of cacao and the effect that it would have on me. And the first time I found myself in a situation where I was a little bit tired but had to be on was in a phone meeting with an organization I worked remotely for at the time. And I didn't heed the advice about just having 4 or 5, and I just gobbed a giant mouthful. Fast forward, I'm in the meeting and I sort of have this realization, what is that noise? And then I was able to figure out that that noise was me talking. And then I thought, okay, what am I talking about? It was an out-of-body experience. The cacao beans had caught up with me, and then I had to really rein it in, figure out what I was saying, and bring things back down and pretend like everything was cool, man. From that moment forward, I have always respected the bean. And look, if you are in a situation where you can get them freshly roasted rather than from a supermarket where who knows how old they are so crisp. It is like a hot chocolate in your mouth, a dark chocolate, hot chocolate in your mouth. And indeed, stick to 4 or 5. And it gives you this clarity of mind and alertness that doesn't come with some of the scuzziness and jitteriness of being over-caffeinated when you don't have any other choice than you need to perform. You need to be awake, you need to be on. So when the rain stops, we'll go looking for some cacao. I have no idea what season we're in terms of growing, so it may be bare trees, it may be trees heaving with fruit. It is my lucky day. Yeah. So while I was waiting in the rain, I mentioned that I met a guy, and that guy was Putu, and Putu called Hendra, and Hendra came, and then it was raining for a while, and now we're at, is this your house, Hendra? No. Oh, this Mr. is Bawa house. Mr. Bawa. This is Bawa, Hendra, and Boy is learning English. Say hello, Boy. Hello. Hello. And Ibu has brought us this beautiful food. We've had coffee, we've had fruits, we've had cake. And Pak Bawa has a farm next to this property here, and he's farming cacao. So we're going to go and have a look at that. Oh, so this is a nursery? Yeah. This is a cacao tree nursery. And these guys not only grow and sell cacao, they also sell the trees. What do you reckon a tree would set you back? I'll wait, have a guess. 20,000. So how long until these will be ready?
Ready to harvest.
Start
from this one. Another 2.5 months.
Oh, so different times for each.
Exactly, different time.
So 2.5 months.
This one, I think another 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Do they feel different?
Yeah.
It's very hard.
It will be change the color, become yellow.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
So it goes from red to yellow.
Yes. Yellow, that means ready to harvest. Like this one. This ready to harvest. Like this one, Ben. This one ready to harvest. Bright yellow a little bit already.
Oh, so these ones are closer to being ready?
Yeah. Another 1 week.
Okay, that's coconut. You don't sell the coconuts, do you?
We sell it as well. This one ready to harvest.
Is this a different kind of
different
cacao?
Kind. Different variety.
Okay, so tell me what happens. Let's say this is ready tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Then what happens?
Just harvest, and then you cut it, and they take the seed and they sell it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know inside here there is like pulp. I think you called it the placenta.
Yeah, placenta. Yeah.
All right. Do you do anything with that?
No, with placenta, no. Just placenta important for the fermentation. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Tell me about the fermentation.
Fermentation, yeah. After, when you harvest, you cut it and you just take the seed, the wet one, and then you bring to the box. You have 3 kind of box, and then one box 2 days. The second box it's still another 2 days. The last one, the last box 1 day. after that you dry in the solar dryer. It's not contact with the sun directly. Yeah, and then you keep it another 3 days.
And during that time, that is fermenting.
Exactly.
And is that
The
important?
fermented on the bog.
Right.
Yeah, because on the bog, let's say 2 to 5 days in total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just asking Hendra a question, and we've opened a whole new Pandora's box. He's telling me something about butter.
Yeah. When you roasted the cacao on the machine, there is coming out the butter as well. The color is white. That's butter make the cacao very nice dish. Yeah.
Of course, everything's been going up in price at the supermarket, but you might have noticed that your chocolate has been going up at a faster rate, and that's because the price of cacao was going up for a couple of years in a row. But Hendra was telling me that this year it's really come down. So last year he was getting 150,000 rupiah for a kilo of dried beans. This year he's only getting 50,000. So that's a third of the price now that the manufacturers are paying for their cacao. I can guarantee you that the chocolate at the supermarket is not going to drop by the equivalent price. Someone's pocketing the difference, and it isn't the cacao farmer.
See, come here. See?
Oh yeah, that's the beans that I love.
Yeah, this one is good one.
Yeah.
We go to my friend.
So this is
Skin.
the outside, yeah?
Outside, yeah.
And you have scooped out the
bean.
pulp, the
Yeah.
placenta, and the seeds.
Yeah. This.
So you don't use this for anything?
No.
No.
We can keep it this one for the fertilizer.
For the fertilizer, right?
Organic
Gotcha.
fertilizer, yeah.
Yeah. Hendra,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you for your time today.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you for your education today. Thank you for introducing me to this part of West Bali. What is the name of this village? Because it is one of the most beautiful villages I've ever been in.
Okay, we call Nusasari Pilit.
Say that again.
Nusasari Pilit.
Nusasari village. So
Yeah.
Desa Nusasari.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
I will show you guys some of the beauty of this village in just a second. Thanks again, Hendra.
Yes, you're welcome, Ben.
Check this place out. For a start, let's just look both directions down the street outside Hendra's house. It doesn't hurt that it's an absolutely gorgeous time of day with the sun filtering through, late afternoon. 5:09 if you must know. This place is just so neat and pristine. I'm loving the light right now so much. I'm thinking maybe there could still be time to catch a cool sunset somewhere. And that, my friends, is Jalan done right. Thanks for hanging out. If you're a subscriber, I will see you again soon. If you're not yet a subscriber but you enjoyed this video, take a look at that video. And maybe I'll see you again soon too.